I'm so overwhelmed by this crowd. I can't even, begin to start. But my name is Allison Hunn. I'm a fourth-year student at the University of Virginia. I began volunteering for the Perriello campaign last spring when I would come in once a week to make phone calls. I'm sure many of you out here have done that. Inviting residents of the 5th District to campaign events and encouraging them to come volunteer with me. But tonight, I want to talk to you about why I support this campaign, why I've given my time, and why I've committed to help re-elect Congressman Tom Perriello. I support Congressman Perriello because I know how important this election is for our country, our district, and for students, our future. 2 years ago, I joined with students across the nation who were inspired to vote by the idea that change was possible and that it was a reality with Democrats like Congressman Perriello. With his election and the inauguration of President Obama, we saw what an impact our voices had. We as students are so often dismissed for being apathetic and disengaged from politics, unconcerned that the decisions being made today will affect us for the rest of our lives. We certainly shattered those assumptions in 2008. We did. And I'm standing here this evening to once again challenge that assertion and to encourage every single student in this pavilion to commit with me to get out and vote on November 2nd. You in this pavilion drive this election, so while you turn out to vote, you need to bring your friends. It's essential for students. We, as students of the University of Virginia, are vested in the Charlottesville community. As a volunteer with the student-run organization Madison House, I know firsthand how active UVA students are in Charlottesville. Many who give their time each week to go into local schools, hospitals, retirement communities, those that give up their time to work on community gardens or clean up local trails. Students are not isolated within the walls of the University of Virginia. We are integral members of this community, and we must consider how our vote will affect this place which we hold so dear. Congressman Perriello has fought for legislation in Congress that aids students across the country and has not turned away from the tough votes that he has made. As students, we can all appreciate that one of the first bills he wrote created a $2,500 tax deduction for textbooks and tuition. I know I speak for many, and myself included, who shudder at the thought of paying for those things at the beginning of each semester. He's also fought for clean energy, helping us rid our dependence on gas and oil. He's fought for us on health care, a bill that will extend our ability to remain on our parents' health care coverage until we turn 26. And finally, as a fourth year at the University of Virginia, I speak for many who must consider what happens when they leave this place. Congressman Perriello is looking long-term. Our future's long-term. It is so easy to vote. The least we can do is take an hour of our time to make it to the polls. This, students, is your call to action. This is your call to ensure your future. Make sure that you get out and vote on November 2nd. And thanks for your time tonight.